Yeah, so the new players are taking control, and the old players are in the end of their career. So hopefully, the future of Indian cricket is in bright hands because the new players like Karun Nair, it's like a rebirth for him. Like after that triple hundred in the Test match he scored against England, he was completely sidelined and completely he got dropped. Like he played one BGT against Australia in home conditions. In India, he played. After that, he didn't get selected in anything. But now he is scoring so many runs, century after century. He has scored in the Vijay Hazare Trophy and Ranji Trophy. So definitely those kind of players, and also bringing back players like Ajinkya Rahane and Cheteshwar Pujara will help develop Indian Test cricket.
Even Sarfaraz didn't get any chance in BGT. That was a very like strange decision because Sarfaraz Khan has also performed well in Test cricket.
Yeah, but Sarfaraz Khan in overseas conditions, we don't know, isn't it? Whether he can.
So obviously they should have given him at least a match to play because I don't know why he didn't get any chance. And even when he's played, his batting order is really very like he's batting very down the order, and it
Yeah.
doesn't goes right with him also. And now, yes, so obviously new players are coming in, and it's now players are in their last phases of career. So again, my like what I think is the transition should be very smooth. The new
And
players should come
and
and get
another thing
to
is
play
that
the season.
Another thing
Uh,
is that only because India lost the 2023 World Cup, we are seeing so many players saying that we will continue till 2027 World Cup like that. If India had won 2023 World Cup, then after this Champions Trophy, you would have seen so many retirements. So I think that
hmm.
World Cup motivation is keeping the players going. I think they want to win that
That's
ODI World Cup.
that's correct. That's correct because ODI World Cup is still being considered as pinnacle. That being a 50 over World Cup is the best thing a player can retire with.
Yeah, not only that
Even,
actually, ODI World Cup and even the World Test Championship also is also a big thing actually.
no, but still ODI World Cup has like much more considerations. Like it is considered to be the best thing. Even if you see Sachin played like he was just like expecting that one World Cup to retire with,
Yeah, yeah.
and fortunately he got that in 2011. So yes, no. What I was telling was that new players are coming, so it should not be the case that all the old players retire at once and it is all a new team in Test format and ODI format. Then it will be difficult for India to like dominate the way it is dominating right now.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yes. As you said, the transition should be smooth. And unfortunately, actually, for the 2011 World Cup, Rohit Sharma was not part of that World Cup. And he has, I think, said it numerous times himself that he regrets not being part of that World Cup, which actually India managed to win. And ever
He
since he has,
even he
yeah,
he even posted on social media back then that he was very I don't remember actually what he posted, but he was very frustrated for not being part of the World Cup. Like so, yes, in deep down in his heart, he wants that World Cup. He wants to touch that World Cup.
yeah, but I understand that he wants to win that World Cup, he's desperate like that. But the issue is winning a ODI World Cup is equally tough, isn't it? It's not like if we want to win, we are going to win that World Cup.
Hmm.
It's not like that. Then many players will have the same feeling, isn't it? Like if you see, even a player like Ken Williamson has not won the ODI World Cup yet. So even he will also have the same aspiration, isn't it? That he wants to win the ODI World Cup and then retire.
Exactly. And if you see, Steve Smith has retired. Imagine if Steve Smith didn't have World Cup, I guess he still would have prolonged his career till 2027. But
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I pity
No,
is
but
like, what
the
about South African players?
one thing is to have the aspirations, but we are not going to win the World Cup on demand, isn't it? Like now, if I say I want to win 2027 World Cup, I'm not going to be able to win. Like the same way
That's
Rohit Sharma wants to win the World Cup means it's not going to be easy. You have to play, you have to compete, you have to win in the group stages. You have to qualify for the knockouts, and then a semi-final challenge will be there. Final, anywhere you stumble, and then it's the dream is gone. So it's not going to be easy.
Ah,
You can't win things on
that is
demand.
still there are 2 years left for the 2027 World Cup. We don't know about fitness. What will be the fitness standards of Rohit Sharma in 2 years? So yes, that's a very difficult task for Rohit Sharma to at least first remain playing till 2 years, then go and win the World Cup. It's a difficult thing.
No, imagine like
So yes,
Even Kane
let's see what
Williamson
happens.
had suffered a heartbreak in 2009. Even Kane Williamson suffered a heartbreak in the 2019 World Cup finals where New Zealand were so close and they lost it on the super over. Super over got tied and the boundary count. So even New Zealand will also be having that desperation, isn't it? Like if they have been losing some plenty of white ball finals till now. So not only
Hmm.
Rohit
That
Sharma,
is
like many other teams are also having the team like South Africa who is not winning anything at all. Like 1998 Champions Trophy is the only trophy they have won. They will also be desperate.
exactly, yeah. So I guess we have discussed like whatever we like initially decided, like the road ahead for India. We have seen that the England tour is coming, T20 World Cup is coming, and with ODIs is coming, and then all those favoritism talk which is going in the town that India are being considered favorite.
Uh,
We all discussed on that. So any last remarks you would like to make to our viewers?
Yeah. The last remarks is like I would like to say like India is playing well now, so they are winning. Like if you see, even before the 2024 T20 World Cup, India has gone through a 11-year drought from 2013 till 2024. India has not won any ICC tournament, but now India have won back-to-back tournaments. So now it's India's time to win trophies and celebrate. Who knows, maybe in the future, again, India might stumble, again, other teams might again start winning. It's a cycle, isn't it? No team can keep on winning or no team can keep on losing. Australia was dominating cricket from 1999 to 2009. They were winning everything that were like three consecutive ODI World Cups. Imagine, hat trick of ODI World Cups they won. 1999, 2003, 2007, and also two Champions trophies in 2006 and 2009. That era under Ricky Ponting, which Australia had, like in which they were dominating. It was brilliant actually. But again, after 2009, if you see till 2015, they didn't win anything. And then from 2015 to 2021, they didn't win anything. So
Hmm.
even the best teams go through those kind of phases where they don't win anything for a few years after a period of domination. So I feel once India's domination reduces, automatically other teams will come into play and they will also start winning a few trophies and they will also get their time. Is what I am feeling. So there's no need to just because India are winning now other teams need not be jealous about India because this is just temporary. This thing, like India will also stumble. Like we are not, nobody is perfect, no team is perfect. So even though I agree, BCCI is the richest board. We are controlling cricket. Whatever India says, it has to happen in cricket. Like revenue, so many things are there. Commercial purposes, for commercial purposes, many things are happening. But just because of those things, to degrade a country who is doing well, to be jealous of our country is not the right attitude, isn't it?
Exactly, exactly. You're definitely right. And what I want that, okay, if you are not dominating is really important. But other thing which is also equally important is that if you are not dominating, at least play cricket so that you are giving competition to the team. What is happening that see Pakistan is not dominating, but the way they are playing cricket is really crap level they are playing. They are not
Yeah,
playing really good. They are not competing at any level. Bangladesh, no competition is it's not that you will win every trophy. Okay, India even lost the World Cup of home World Cup, but the way with which dominated, everybody liked the way they are playing, the competition they are showing. Afghanistan, they are not winning anything, but we are appreciating because the kind of cricket they are bringing on the ground, the competition they are bringing is definitely very good. That's what I would like to see from other teams. That rather than speaking a lot, try to first improve the game which you are playing, and then you can say, okay, yeah, we played well. That's why. But India had an advantage. You are losing a game by so many runs, and then you are saying that India had the advantage. Okay, remove that advantage from India at that side. Still, India will defeat you. India will come and defeat you, and they have defeated you so many
No,
times.
I'm just asking a question now. In the replace India with a team like Nigeria and ask them to play every match at Dubai, will they win every match and win the cup like India, what India are doing? Like when India is playing well, appreciate the team. Yeah, that's what.
Definitely, definitely not.
It's not that
Hmm.
India, it's not like BCCI is paying some money to other boards and saying declare India as the winner. India is winning by playing and they are performing. People talk as if BCCI is very, very
Obvious.
rich, so they are giving money to other boards like that. They are talking. The money is not everything. Performance
Huh.
matters.
And only this happened because of the geopolitical issue. Like we could not go to Pakistan, then only this condition arise. It is not as if that every tournament we are saying no, we'll play in one venue only. It was the case here only. And before this tournament also, India were doing very good in ODI cricket. Even if you see the previous World Cups where we could not reach to the where we could not win it, but we were at least going to the till the semi-finals. We
Yeah,
played semi-finals. We were, no, so we are doing good in the ODI setup.
yeah,
So
definitely.
with this, I guess, yeah.
Teams should realize those things. Like too much hatred
Hmm.
being spread against India is not good. Is what I am feeling. I agree that it happens. Like, but every team will have their dominance period, isn't it? And now is India's period. Like when you have a captain like Rohit Sharma, who is just like phenomenal in his captaincy. If you see, like he's winning IPL, 5 IPL trophies, he's won for Mumbai Indians as captain, and now he has won back-to-back ICC trophies and 23 matches out of 24 matches India have won under his captaincy in ICC, three
Hmm.
ICC tournaments combined. Only one match India has lost under his captaincy. So you need to appreciate that kind of a captain. Like he is just inspiring the whole team under his leadership. Need to give credit where it's due.
Exactly, exactly. So with this, let's wrap this up.
And like as you said, teams like England should not be speaking this harsh because they have not won a single match in this Champions Trophy and they have gone home pointless without a point. Like without a
Even
single point,
even
they have gone home. What right do they have
even
to
the
talk about India?
World Cup which they won, that
Yeah,
was just based on their luck. If you remember that throw from the deep that came and stuck Ben Stokes' bat,
yeah,
and that
yeah.
went to boundary. Okay, so if you are talking about all those things, these things also should be talked. That why no game spirit was shown then, because World Cup was at stake, so no game spirit was shown. And then you talk about all these advantages and all these things. So
No,
yes,
but
that's not.
my point is they have not won a single match in this Champions Trophy. What right do they have
Hmm.
to talk about India? Why they couldn't win against Afghanistan? They didn't even play against India.
Huh.
They are playing against, they couldn't defend 351 against Australia. And then they're losing to
Hmm.
Afghanistan after restricting them, after picking up three early wickets. They allowed Ibrahim Zadran to score 177 and they lost that match. And then against South
Hmm.
Africa, they didn't even fight. 180 all out and they lost single handedly. And they are coming and speaking about India. Like other teams should show it in performance. Like there is a saying that actions speak better than words. But now, actually, words are speaking more than the actions for all the other teams.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely. So obviously England doesn't have any right to speak against India based on all these things. First,
and
you improve
also,
your cricket.
you were talking about Andy Roberts speaking against India. No, we are not even able to see West Indies in any tournaments now. And why he is not focusing on that? Why he is coming and talking about India?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
West
And
Indies is not even qualifying for any tournament. And he needs to focus on that, isn't it? How to make West Indies qualify. They're not even participating. Last World Cup, they didn't participate. This Champions Trophy, they are not participating. Where are the West Indies? They have gone somewhere and he's not focusing there. Need to focus on his country.
waiting, West Indies are waiting to get the home advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
Once they get, they will come and play. Yeah. So we can like wrap this up now. Any last remarks you would like to make to our viewers?
Yeah, so this is the thing now. The future of Indian cricket looks good. India has played well and they have won this Champions Trophy 2025. So with this, we officially come to an end of the our Champions Trophy 2025 reviews. We'll be back again to analyze the squads of the IPL teams as the mega event. IPL is going to start in another 8 days. So we'll be back to cover all the reviews and reviews of all the matches, and we'll also review the squads of all the IPL teams, starting with the defending champions Kolkata Knight Riders. We'll review every squad. So until then, take care, guys. Cheers and goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.